So we're in good company, and when I saw that, I was like, I definitely want to be a part of this interview. So I was happy to see you, sir.
John, is that Capricorn or is that Aquarius?
Aquarius.
Okay. Because I'm January 17th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So we have Aquarians, the heralds of the new age.
I'm a Capricorn.
Rik, now, how did your journey begin? Like, where did you grow up? How did you discover comic books? And what opened the door to the field for you?
Well, I grew up in Southern California. I'm still there. I haven't gone very far. My father had collected comics when he was a kid in the Golden Age. And if he got a bad report card or got into trouble, his mother would throw them away, as many mothers did in those days, which is why the Golden Age comics were worth a fortune. When I was a kid,
if I might just bump in, which is why we love mothers from the Golden Age.
Yes. And so when I was little, he started buying comics for me and reading them to me as bedtime stories. And so it gave him an excuse to read comics again. And then at one point, Alan Light did a series of flashback reprints before he did the Comic Buyer's Guide. And he took Golden Age comics and basically reprinted them in black and white on a heavier stock. And so my father got the comics that he had remembered reading and read them to me and my brother. And did all sorts of voices for all the characters and made it a lot of fun. So I had started collecting comics at a very young age before I could read because he was buying them for me. And then when I was about 7 or so, I would take my allowance and my money I'd get for my birthday, and I'd subscribe to the comics because I used to get them from Thrifty Drug when there was a Thrifty Drug, or 7-Eleven. And you'd go there and they'd have it 1 month and then they wouldn't have it the next month, and some of them were bi-monthly, so it was hard to tell if you were getting them or not. The DCs were a little more accessible because most of the stories were single stories, whereas the Marvel had subplots, and so it was really frustrating as you missed an issue and you missed part of the subplot. So if I could subscribe, then I could get all the issues and I wouldn't miss anything. And so